Imagine giving a senior dog a second chance at happiness. Today, we explore the heartwarming efforts of the Oldies Club, a charity dedicated to saving and helping dogs in their golden years. The Oldies Club isn't just any animal charity. It focuses on providing foster care leading to new adopted homes for dogs aged 7 years and older. Those dogs often come from situations where they can no longer be cared for, so the charity steps in, giving these old dogs the love and attention they deserve. Under the care of the Oldies Club, each dog is assessed in a foster home setting, where their needs, temperament and health are carefully evaluated. This ensures that they can be matched with the perfect family when adopted. When in foster care, the charity meets each dog's health needs, sometimes providing long-term foster care. Donations from the public help enormously as bills have doubled because of the increase in veterinary charges. Meet the Golden Oldies, searching for a forever home. Max is beautiful. He is an 8-year-old white German Shepherd and came into the Oldies Club because his owner passed away. When this lovely boy arrived in foster care, he was upset. But with lots of care, Max settled and is now a bundle of affection. Max can live with another dog of similar size. However, he is unsure when he meets dogs when enjoying his favorite pastime: walkies. Max must be on a lead around livestock. And because of his love of water, it's advisable to keep Max on a lead by rivers. He has not been assessed with cats. Max loves traveling in the car and happily jumps into a vehicle given the chance. His other favorite pastimes are digging for rocks and playing with the hose pipe. Because Max is still energetic, his permanent home could be filled with older children instead of younger. He adores being pampered and gives his thanks by bringing you a cuddly toy. His dislikes are loud noises, sirens, going to the vets, and doesn't like his ears touched too much. Max can be prone to an ear infection, and he has daily tablets to help this. This delightful boy will tell you he wants something and will touch the object with his nose. He can be left alone for up to 4 hours. If you love doggy affection, then Pepsi and Max are your soulmates. They will show their love by giving you a massive welcome when you come home. Both are sister and brother and age 13. Sadly, their owner passed away. Pepsi and Max are bonded, and the Oldies Club are searching for a loving home where they can be together. They are Labrador cross collies and would prefer a home in a quiet location. Pepsi loves her walks and is superb even off lead. Max gets nervous around traffic and conducts a typical collie trait of lunging at cars, bikes and riders on horses. Despite their age, Max and Pepsi love outdoor exploration. Pepsi chills during car journeys, but Max gets excited by stimulating sights, and so a vet has prescribed tranquilizers for long journeys. Max licks Pepsi to self-soothe. Pepsi eats Royal Canin and allergenic food, and both dogs have a touch of arthritis. The Oldies are offering to cover their medication. The perfect home would be a decent-sized garden for lots of playtime, and places to walk without too much noisy traffic. Max needs a strong owner to hold onto the lead until the scary thing passes by. Both love human company, treats and affection. Pepsi and Max enjoys walkies, ball games and the beach fun. They can be left alone for around an hour. Libby is blind. Libby is happy, loves cuddles and sunshine. Her blindness doesn't stop her having fun, and it took only 3 days to settle into her foster home. She is a 10-year-old Jack Russell Terrier. Her owner sadly died. Libby is searching for her forever family who live in a bungalow as she cannot navigate the stairs. Her dislikes are other dogs, and the scent of a cat can trigger her and she'll tell them to stay away. And she isn't fond of bad weather. She loves walks, and typical of blind dogs will walk in a zigzag. Libby responds to commands to recognize obstacles outdoors. She loves exploring too. Libby prefers you all to herself, but loved Christmas with a house full of people and lapped up all the attention. She loves her squeaky toy and barks when she can't find it. Libby would love a garden to potter in, toys, walkies, sofa snuggles, and you to herself. Libby can be left alone for up to 3 hours. Trixie is a cute 12-year-old Patterdale Terrier Cross. She adores travel and eating treats. Trixie was unhappy in her previous home because it was noisy with children, and so came under the Oldies Club care. Trixie is a little anxious on her own, and all she wants is your company. She eats hypoallergenic food to stop her tummy wind. She likes other dogs but can bark at them during walks. Trixie loves travelling in the car, cuddles, walks in the woods and adventures, and pottering in her own garden. All Buddy and Zeffie want is a quiet home with a calm person. Both just want to feel safe and loved. This bonded pair would love to spend the rest of their life napping, pottering in a garden, and being with someone who loves them unconditionally. They came into foster care because of a family bereavement. Both took about 3 weeks to settle into their foster home, so be mindful of this if you adopt Buddy and Zeffie. Buddy and Zeffie will prefer to be the only pets in the home. Buddy is nervous of sudden noise and movements, and meeting new people and being constrained. He walks well on a lead, and Zeffie is the same. He is good with older children, and like Buddy, is contented on car journeys. Zeffie's favourite pastime is testing the durability of a toy, and he loves cuddling up to you on his terms. He is on medication for Cushing's disease, and Buddy has autoimmune condition on his nose. Both are happy to snooze for a few hours while you are out. Dad is Troy and his daughter is Alpha. Both cute little dogs have a very strong bond and are searching for a home together. Troy and Alpha have a favourite pastime: snoozing. They love a fuss, but in different ways. Troy loves a cuddle, and Alpha loves belly rubs. They even get excited about car journeys. Both would love to live with someone who is home all day. They also love a constant supply of treats. Alpha is currently on medication to reduce fluid on her lungs. Troy and Alpha love company, but can be left for a few hours. Bobby loves company, so is searching for someone home most of the time, and is happy to accompany you on your errands. Bobby is a 14-year-old Patterdale Cross Jack Russell Terrier. His owner went into a care home. Bobby finds the stairs difficult, so needs a home on one level. This cheeky boy has successfully trained his foster family to let him sleep on their bed. Bobby weighs just under 15 kilograms, but in the photos he looks quite small. He is on medication and prone to ear infections. Hunter loves meeting people and happy to share his friendliness with everyone. And he knows he is cute. Hunter is 8 and a pug. He came to the Oldies Club because his companion became annoying. He is good with other dogs but wants you all to himself. He is energetic, loves walks, exploring on lead, his toys, and napping on his foster carer's lap. Hunter had a mast cell tumour removed, so it is vital to monitor for any lumps. He can be left alone for 2 hours, but loves meeting people and being with you, so would be thrilled to accompany you when out and about. All Winston wants is to feel secure, loved, and not be left on his own for hours and hours. Winston is known as Winnie or Win, and is a Maltese cross Shih Tzu. He would be happy living with a mature, calm dog of a similar age too. He loves his own bed in your bedroom. His eyesight has deteriorated, so a bungalow would be ideal. Winnie loves walkies but nervous of traffic, so a home in the countryside would be perfect for him. He loves his female foster carer, and when he first arrived would howl when left alone or with the husband. Winnie has adjusted and his stress levels have decreased, and he can be left for up to an hour alone. Winnie gets dry eyes and requires drops twice daily. All Max wants is love, cuddles and companionship. He has never had a proper home to call his own, so it took 2 months to settle into his foster home. When you adopt him, please remember to give this old boy time to understand it's his forever home, and he is loved unconditionally. Max deserves it. He is a Staffy Cross and aged 12. He can be left alone for up to 2 hours, but this needs time as his feeling of security increases. Max loves lots of cuddles, eating, his lick mat, pottering in the garden, and just wants your company. Max has so much love to give, so you must be willing to understand and help him adjust in his new home. He had not been walked for several years, but is now lead trained and less anxious. He does get nervous if other dogs walk up to him. Max has been taught the find it game to divert his attention from worrying situations. All you do is throw small treats on the ground and he is distracted from other dogs. Max prefers quiet walking area like woodlands, as town environments are quite overwhelming for him. So a rural setting, quiet residential streets, a peaceful home would be ideal for him. Max is so affectionate, and his foster family feel he will flourish in the right home. Stories like theirs are common at the Oldies Club. The charity's website has further information and videos about each dog and other canines searching for a long-term home. All dogs are neutered. vaccinated, flea and worm treated. But the work of the Oldies Club isn't possible without the help of volunteers and donors. From fostering a dog, participating in transport, fundraising, or sponsoring a dog that remains in lifelong foster care, saves these oldies. The Oldies Club provides a critical service for senior dogs, ensuring they live out their days with dignity and love. Consider joining the Oldies Club community today and help give a senior dog the loving home they deserve by fostering or adopting. Thank you for watching.